Hello, Ahir.
Hi,
Hi,
where are
hi,
you? Oh,
hi.
okay, you're there. So thank you for your time, yeah, for joining us right now. So once again, congratulations for
Yeah,
being this year's Asian Forbes 30 under 30 list. So first of all, could you please speak more about the achievement to all of us?
yeah. Thanks for having me. So I think it's very great to receive this award. Actually, never imagined that I'd be on the list, but I'm grateful anyway. Uh, yeah, I think just a little bit of correction on the news. So I was listed on the social impact category, actually, not the consumer technology.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially for promoting this reusable packaging for reducing plastic waste at the source. I think one of the most interesting things for me is that this solution is getting recognized and noticed by such a notable media like Forbes. I think that's a good signal that this solution can have a bright future, at least in Indonesia, even beyond in the region in the future. So yeah, I also present this award for the partners, especially for our customers, for the trust, and of course for the entire team of Coinpack. So I hope that it can motivate the entire team.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So the achievement for 30 under 30 for the social impact category, yeah.
social impact list. Yeah.
Right.
I
Interesting.
see. Now, can you tell us the secret behind your selections into the Forbes 30 under 30 list? Can you take us through the process?
Well, it's a bit. I think the process was it has to be nominated by someone. But the fun fact is that I also didn't know who was exactly nominating me. But like yeah. I was contacted by the committee in March, and then like doing some formalities, filling out the form, and then yeah, voila, in May that we've been noticed that get listed on this on the list. So, but they also have this judge committee, so I think they have been doing their own research, etc., etc. So they have their own criteria. But yeah, I think that's the sort of like administration process. Yeah.
But big congratulations for the achievement. Either way, I hope, as Akira has mentioned before, a lot
Yeah,
of kids under
sure.
30 say it's the 30 under
Under
pressure.
pressure.
I'm glad that I'm past 30 because then I feel less pressure and can, just enjoy it. But hey, enjoy your achievement because you definitely deserve it. But taking a few steps back, how did you start Koinpack and why are you so concerned of preventing single-use packaging at the source by providing reusable and returnable packaging system?
Yeah, so I think it has been, we have been knowing that I think currently we are experiencing the plastic crisis, not just in Indonesia, but globally. I think we have been noticing the damaging impact of the plastic waste. And so far, the solution has been always focusing on downstream solution like recycling. But I don't think that's working so far. We've been doing recycling for over 60 years, but we've still seeing the plastic in our river environment. So I was thinking to start what can we do to prevent the plastic waste itself at the source. That's where I met with NVU, a social startup studio based in Rotterdam back in 2020. And then basically I co-founded Coinpack with them. They're providing with all of the resources for me to start Coinpack back then in March 2020. And then yeah, I think it has been up and down's journey, and I think this reward also can be sort of like a testimony that we've been doing something at least for now, but it's just the beginning. Yeah.
Right. Since you mentioned it's kind of a up and down journey, and maybe it'll be a quite clear message to Thirsty Under Pressure, for example, like that. Maybe you can elaborate more a bit about your up and down journey until you achieve to this current position. I mean, I saw from your Instagram stories that you've been chosen from thousands of candidates according to the email that you've received. Is that correct? So maybe you can share the up and down, so everyone can see this is a natural process that you've achieved until now.
Yeah, I think first of all, of course, there's no really a secret sauce, but here I think you have been mentioned very well that it's built based on journey. So what we are doing at Coinpack is really trying to solve customers' problem. We're trying to provide product and service that people are really needing. We're trying to help customers to get rid of their waste packaging in the most convenient manner. That's exactly that we are trying to provide. So, for example, we are delivering their daily needs in reusable packaging that can be, returned after they're using the content as easy as possible. So we are trying to help these customers to get rid of their waste, their packaging waste. Um, I think that's very challenging in the very early days when we are trying to find this segment of market. But by working with several NGOs, local government, eventually we are able to find our very early adopters. Now we are in the growing stage. It means that we are in the next challenge, which is trying to find more, you know, more customers so that we can be reaching scale, and then eventually, of course, as many businesses, we are trying to reach a profitable stage as well at some point. Uh, so yeah, finding a customer's product market fit and then trying to scale the solution so that it can be used by more and more customers. I think that's are some of the examples of the up and downs.
Right. Now, Bintang, according to startup ranking, the number one startup in Indonesia was up from 1,400 in 2017 to 2,200 in 2019. Now, this left Indonesia ranking fifth in terms of countries with highest growth of startups after the US, India, the UK, and Canada. So how does Coinpack Indonesia keep up with the fierce competitions, and what becomes the major and the biggest challenge for you?
Yeah, I think we have to understand our customer and our market very well, and then we have to try to deliver the unique selling points, right? Because as you mentioned, it's a fierce competition, even in this niche market of sustainability. And for Coinback, I think we have three core USPs. Versus we are delivering your products in sustainable packaging right to your doorstep. And then we are also working with the producer to make sure that we are guaranteeing the highest quality of products. Third is that I think in the next 10 years, what will not change from the customers are people want affordable products, be it for sustainable or not sustainable products. I think it's just the same. People want affordable products. So that's what we are trying to do by working with as many producer as possible. At some point, we will reach this, sort of like affordable enough of these zero waste products for the customers. So yeah, I think those three USPs are really making us being able to compete with the fierce market in Indonesia.
Yeah, it's getting fiercer and fiercer, specifically in your area of industry as well. As you mentioned, the sustainable, it's getting more fierce competitions. But particularly though, what strategies or channels are you using to promote your business to future potential customers? Is it through social media, digital marketing, or perhaps do you have direct or educational approaches as well?
Yeah, of course. I think our very first approach is indeed related to educational efforts. So basically, we are working with, for example, West Bank communities, PKK communities in Indonesia. So we are working very closely with them to be our influencers so that we can grow organically our mouth-to-mouth marketing. We're also working with several warung stores or mom and pop stores in Jakarta. I think they are really helping us in reaching this first, potential market in the middle to low customers class. We're also, as you mentioned, uh, using digital marketing campaign, working with the local government. For example, with the Jakarta government, we will have a program that will launch soon. So I think that's very exciting as well. As mentioned, we are also working with several NGOs again to amplify our message to the customers that, hey, there's this solution, reusable packaging solution that will help you to get rid of your single-use packaging problem at your home. So yeah, those are the combination of effort that we are trying to do to promote our business specifically.
All right. So, Bintang, maybe we talk briefly in practical. Let's say I would like to try to have the experience with Koinpack. I have a bottle of shampoo or that I have been used. It's an empty bottle. So what can we do next? Or a bottle of soap, for example, liquid soap. So because it's term of the
Yeah.
plastic reduction, right?
Yes, I think first of all, before that, I think as a customer, first you need to purchase the product and the packaging from Coinpack. So you cannot basically use your own packaging because, as mentioned, we would like to keep the quality of the products. We are working directly with the producer. So the producer is the one who is filling the product into that packaging, and then we are selling this to you as a customer. And then once you finish with the content, you can return the empty packaging back and then exchange with the filled ones. So it's like a water gallon system in Indonesia, kind of like, you know, you exchange the empty packaging with the filled one. But this is more for all products in the future: soaps, shampoos, detergent, your dish care, your cooking oil, even.
No.
So yeah, uh, ideally you will not generate any waste packaging, right? Because you keep the empty packaging back to the system.
Yeah.
We will clean them for you, and then we will fill them for you. So you just need to use that, return that, and even once you return the empty packaging, you will get a discounted price for your next purchase. So I think that's still a big, pretty good deal, right, for the customers.
Yes.
Right. Interesting. So, ladies,
Convenient and affordable.
yeah, moms, you can try the cooking oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking
The
at
use of the bottle of cooking oil.
I'm looking
sure.
at the ranges of products that you have, which are mostly cleaning products, and you also have now. You now
Products.
have body self-care packages and products. I'm looking at your social media right now.
Exactly.
Because it's very, very interesting.
Exactly.
It's always good to know.
Right. So, Bintang, thank you very much for your time for explaining your achievement and also the way of
Thank you
working
very
of
much for
Koinpack.
having me. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, we will get another big news from you or another 30 under 30
And
here in Indonesia.
congratulations.
Yeah. Congratulations once again.
Thanks very much.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye, Bintang.